Hey everyone, so today I thought I would show you guys my kind of like my everyday natural no makeup look when I don't really want to wear something heavy on my face and I'm either in a quick rush. So I thought it'd be cool to just do that. So let's get into it. And I also thought I would do kind of like a get to know me type of thing like that since it's going around on TikTok. I'm going to use the NYX Plump Right Back priming for my skin. And if you see me look, it means it's because I have a mirror right by me. But I really do love this primer. I think it makes your makeup really like stick onto your skin. It's kind of like tacky. I really like this. I would definitely recommend this for sure. So I'm gonna go in with the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal in Brunette. I always do like a very darker shade of brow because I like when my brows are darker because I do naturally have dark hair. Well, this is like my natural color, but anyways, so whenever I do my eyebrows, I like to underline my brows and then overline them on top. And then the key is to blend it out so then the lines aren't as popping out at you. You know what I mean? And then I just go in with like this brown shade. It's for your brows, but it's basically just like eyeshadow. And I do it in the dark shade. So a little bit about me is that I am 22 years old and I just graduated with my bachelor's degree in democracy and justice with an emphasis in criminal justice in May of 2022, so literally just a couple months ago. And I went to a four-year college for that, and I just moved 2 hours away from where I originally grew up, and I am now gonna be going to graduate school at a different university, and my program is social work and criminal justice. So I have another 2.5 years of schooling. So next I use the Benefit brow setter, and I just run through with this on my brows, and that is literally all I do for my like everyday look and my natural look that I'm doing today. So we got our brows looking great. So now I'm gonna go in with the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm in the shade 5.5, and I just like put it all over my face. And sometimes I will use this when I'm doing like my natural like no makeup look, and there's other days where I don't use it. It really just depends on what kind of mood that I'm in. So my like sign is a Scorpio. I don't really follow horoscopes or anything like that, so I don't really know what a horoscope is. I don't really pay attention to those, to be honest, but I'm a Scorpio. And then I'm just gonna use the IT Cosmetics brush to just blend this through. So my first 2 years of college, I was a human biology major, and my emphasis was in health science, and I really wanted to do something in like physical therapy, but I didn't really know what exactly I wanted to do. And then at the end of my sophomore year, I just started crying at home, And that was in 2020 when like everything went online. I'm like, this isn't for me. Like I don't want to do this anymore. Like I'm gonna change my major, and I changed it to DJS, which is Democracy and Justice, and I had never looked back. So now for blush, I'm gonna go in with two different blushes. I'm gonna first start off with the Rare Beauty one. This one is in the shade Happy. So some of my hobbies include going to the gym, although I haven't gone in a little bit just because I have been busy with life. And yeah, I really like to watch documentaries on Netflix. I love like anything like criminal, like I don't know, I'm just very into like that type of thing, and I like watching documentaries a lot. But actually right now I'm watching Stranger Things with my boyfriend. We just started it and we both love it. We watch it like almost every single night. So I guess another thing about me is I'm a blush girl. Like I put on a lot of blush, and it's not a makeup look if you don't put on a lot of blush. So I blush her up, but I blush so much. I love it. I'm gonna go in with the Stay Matte Loose Powder, and then I just kind of put it on like a brush and tap off the excess, and I put it where like I don't know, I just kind of like put it all over my face, and it really just mattifies everything and makes everything look super smooth. So when I was 6 months old, I was diagnosed with asthma. And I guess I wasn't like breathing right, and ever since then I have asthma, and I would always have to take my like nebulizer like every 4 hours. It was fun times. I remember I would cry whenever I would have to take it because I hated it so much. And also when I was a kid, I ate poison. My grandma had like these like cherry looking things on growing on a bush, and I probably thought they were like cherries. Like you can pick apples, you can pick plums off like trees, and I ate it and it tasted so bad I spit it out. My mom had to call the poison company and they almost had to like pump my stomach. So now I'm gonna go in with a highlight, and I'm just gonna use one from Sephora. It's the Golden Hour one. It's like a highlight duo, and this is what it looks like. It's like, this is a rose gold, so I think it looks really pretty. I just put it on like the high points. I first start off with like this one and then go in with that one. So I just put that there, and then the rose gold one, and you can see just like ever so slightly a glow. So the first time I ever went out of the country was in 2018 when I was 18 years old. I went to Mexico on spring break with my friends, and I had so much fun. It was so fun, and I got seasick for the first time, so now I know that I get seasick. But now I'm gonna put like some highlight just over by my like brow bone, and it's just ever so slightly. So now I'm gonna do some mascara in Superhero by It Cosmetics. This is my favorite all-time favorite mascara. It clumps just a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. I like how like it elongates my eyelashes, and my friend and my grandma actually told me about this. So ever since then I wear this. all the time. Like, look how like the difference. It is just, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You have to get it. So my first ever job was at Pick and Save. If you don't know what Pick and Save is, it's like, it's owned by Kroger. And it might also be called like a Piggly Wiggly, a Metro Market. And I was 16 to 18 when I worked there. And there were so many mean people. Like, I would always cry. And I remember crying one time because someone was yelling at me. I don't remember what for, but that was a really good job because I worked with a lot of my friends. And I think that was a really good first job for me, but we'll never, ever go back to working at a grocery store. And I just moved into my first like ever apartment with my boyfriend, and we're still like unpacking everything, and I think it looks really good so far. Don't mind like the background. I know it's just the background's not it, you know, but we're still moving, so it's okay. But yeah. I'm gonna line my lips with, I don't even know what this is called, but I'm just gonna quickly line my lips. So, but I'm getting into like lip stuff, so I'm not that good at it, and I'm still like experimenting with it. But the first time that I ever got my hair braided was when I was little. My mom would always do like, I don't know why I always do this after I do like a lip liner, but I do. But my mom would always like braid my hair, but the very first time other than when I was little I got my hair braided was in cornrows, and then I did that a couple times, and then I got knotless braids, box braids, and then I got these just a couple days ago. They look cute. They're a little bit of hair added to them, but super cute. But I'm just like dabbing like some of this in and making them look cute or whatever. And then I just go in with the, I don't even know how to say it, the Joyer. I get it from Sephora. It's just the clear one, and I just put it right on top. It just makes it look shiny. And this is the final product of like my natural like makeup routine, and it's amazing what little blush and your eyebrows do to make you look more put together. But this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know if you guys want to see my everyday makeup routine. It's a little bit different, more steps added to it, but I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.